Nakai.
Hey, Blain.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, geez, I've been up for a while and I've had a shower. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I made a coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, what else?
I plugged a light in to see if it would do a thing. It didn't. I didn't make you a coffee.
You made us a coffee.
Us. I need to clean my desk.
You do.
Yeah.
You plugged the light in.
Yeah, I saw a guy do a thing, and I thought I would try the thing on the black wall. It didn't work. Yet.
You'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Yeah. So last night you said there was something you wanted to bring up with me.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah.
You got something you want to add to that?
Got something you gotta say?
Well, you want to step outside, have a talk? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's on your mind?
What I find funny, and last night you didn't do it, but how many times we have to stop what we're watching so you can read me something, or, oh, did you see the, like, how many times you do that? And then at the show it's like, hey, do you got anything to talk about? You're like, no. It's like,
But I don't remember.
It's like, well, you could set it.
But I get my ideas from you.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
Sometimes all I'm getting you to read are memes.
We've literally recorded videos where all we've done is look at memes.
That's true. That's true.
They weren't very popular, so we don't do it. At least I don't think they were. I don't know. They didn't upload to Facebook. We're done with Facebook. Sorry.
Sucks.
Fuck Facebook. We're shadow banned on Facebook.
Is that a real thing?
Shadow banning?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we would be. I don't, we'd have to get somebody's attention in order to be shadow banned. But yeah, they lower people's results in searches all the time.
Oh, excuse me.
It's very ladylike.
I don't need to be ladylike.
She never does that except for on the show.
I burp all the time.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't.
No, not like that.
Oh.
Not like that.
I'm just gonna stare up your nose.
Stop staring at my nose. I was sneezing this morning.
I know. Why? Stop it.
Okay?
Well, there you have it then.
I tried.
So, I won't say the words that first popped in.
Okay.
I looked at the screen and I was like, what's with the big D on the screen?
Just happen to have our YouTube comments open.
Oh.
The big D is Dan.
Okay.
Dan has the big D.
Okay.
Go Dan.
Sorry. So, what are some...
These are all old.
Oh.
This is literally open for like no reason.
Oh. Well, normally you have things
I
open
know.
for a reason.
I know. You just.
I like to creep on what's going on your computer. Like burgers to beat MS. What's that? Oh, what's Thursday's thoughts? I know what burgers to beat MS is. I just remembered.
Okay. Oh, that's why Auntie and the grandparents are going to A&W for lunch. They invited me.
Oh. Well, for those of you who are in Canada, go to A&W.
Right now.
Get a burger.
All of the burgers.
And post a selfie with you and the burger. And do hashtag burgers to beat MS.
And that's going to cure MS.
No, that's going
That's not how that works?
No, but money will be donated to the MS research. And I think MS research is kind of close to both of our hearts.
Yeah.
Your father had multiple sclerosis.
That's MS, yep.
And my grandpa had MS. So.
Yeah. So that should really kickstart your day. I hope you enjoy yourself.
It's not. I'm just saying that,
we've lost people.
Well, my grandfather's MS was not as severe as your dad's.
No, but, it still did what it did, right?
Yeah, it took him too young.
Mm-hmm.
Too young.
Yeah. Anyway, so get out there and do something.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm gonna go on this vacation one day. Not one day, today. Start planning today. Make it happen today.
Yeah. Like, we've had a lot of people die way too young in our lives.
Well, die or get sick, like, you just don't know.
No, you don't.
And nothing is more painful than looking in somebody's eyes and seeing regret. Mm-hmm. Seeing all the, man, I would have loved to. And there was no reason not to, right? It's like, oh, I can't afford the vacation. You have the money. You spent it on something else. Like, it's just the way it is, right? Now, a lot of the time, that something else is bills and food and whatnot, but there's always a way to lower their bills. There's always a way to spend less on food. There's always a way to save up money. So you could save up the way we do. Pay a credit card off and then max it out with a vacation. If I got to work a couple extra years at the end to pay off a credit card, who gives a fuck?
At the end of the day, it's going to be...
And I'm not even saying everybody has to vacation. I'm just saying...
Do something that you love.
The thing that you don't have money for, you have money for. You spent it on something else.
But it's not even that. It could be things that you don't need money for. It's like...
Yeah.
You keep thinking that you're going to reach out to somebody that you haven't spoke to in 10 years and...
Do it today.
Do it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're afraid that they might say something? That, they might reject you?
Yeah, so?
At least you know.
Yeah.
You're not living with that regret.
Knowing is better than not knowing. Just do it, right? And that's what I try and do. Is just like why I quit the big city job that everybody thought I should. I was like, I am miserable. There is no fucking point in this. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean?
We were miserable as a couple. We didn't realize it at the time.
Yeah, well, we both had situations that made us unhappy. Not each other.
No.
But yeah, no, I mean, that's all. It's so true. It's so simple, but so true. It's like Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Yesterday you said today. Like that whole, I know everybody made fun of that, but I was just like listening to that. I'm like, yeah, yesterday you said today, so just do it. I mean, if you're too tired, fuck it. You're always tired. Just do it.
Yeah.
I was like, it could be something simple like, man, I've always wanted to make a lasagna. Just go fucking buy some noodles and make a lasagna.
Yeah.
Like.
I know. I wanted to learn how to cook. I am now making churros this weekend.
Yeah. You're more of a baker than a cook.
I like to bake.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to bake, yeah.
That's where your brain feels the most comfort. Because baking is very... It's like, here is the formula.
Yeah, but I can
Well, of course, you have to break all the rules. But, the simple rule of here is how to bake a cake.
Yes.
Is always here's how to bake a cake. It's not like you just sit there and go, well, what happens if we put a bunch of dough in the smoker at 300 for 8 hours? Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas meat, there's so many different ways to cook it.
Yeah, there's so much you can do.
Yeah.
Vegetables.
But where baking really stands out, well, I mean, you can always change the ingredients and stuff. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. What is the message today? Just fucking do it.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Whatever it is. Like, it's... I don't know, man. I hear excuses. Like, I make excuses, too. But, like, I hear excuses, man. Like every now and then when you talk about going on vacation, it's like, must be nice. I wish I could afford to go on vacation. You can.
Yeah.
You know, you can save up $2-3 grand. Get an all-inclusive in Mexico. Like, it might not be the nicest fucking place in Mexico, but you could stay in Mexico for less than $2 grand.
Yes. And for those of you who make others feel guilty because they do it, stop.
Yeah, it's not anybody's fault that you didn't do it but yours.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, well, you know, I can't afford to save up. Yes, you can.
$20 a month.
$20 a month. $10 a month. You know, $20 a month. It might take you, what would that be? $240 a year. It might take you 5, maybe even 10 years to save up for a trip, but you can do it. $20 a month. If you miss $20 a month, I mean, that happens too, and I feel bad for you, and you might have to save $1 a month. But there is an amount that you can save each month.
Yeah.
And you have the money, you spent it on something else.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I can't afford to go to Mexico, but I buy 8 video games a year. I got a solution for you.
I can't afford to go to Mexico, but I smoke 2 packs a day.
I got a solution for you.
Yeah.
Right? And it's...
But I drink beer.
Yeah. No, and it is that thing. Like, that. Well, that's what we learned, right? Was like, we make enough. We've always made enough to go. We just never went because, well, we drank and smoke and play video games. And, like it was that thing where just, like, you know, we ate at restaurants instead of buying groceries. We, you know.
Now we eat at home. We vape.
Yeah.
And we only drink occasionally.
Yeah, well, I mean...
so we can go to Mexico, Tokyo, and Rome.
Well, and there's a bunch of shit we don't do. It's like, man, I really want to pop. Oh, well.
I know, I really wanted chips last night.
Yeah. Well, like gas stations, right? You know what we do now? We just fill up and leave.
Yeah, we don't even go inside. You
know, like it's... There is a way you can cut I mean, I don't know. That's the biggest excuse I hear is I can't afford it. Yeah, you can. You're choosing to spend the money on something else. Realize that. Monitor your choices. Get one of those fucking finance apps. I use Pocket Card. And monitor your shit and figure out where you can cut money out. Then you can come on fucking vacation with us.
Yeah, come vacation with us. I gotta go to work. Speaking of money.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
I just realized I talked about having a trip to Mexico in 2020. The last time, not the last time I went, time before. I was supposed to invite a bunch of podcasters. I invited a bunch of friends instead. Well, I'm going to invite a bunch of podcasters.
We're going to Mexico.
We're going to Mexico, March 2020. Hit me up. If you think you can, why not? All right. Where are you going? I thought we were supposed to give me a kiss.
I did. You normally cut it off after the first kiss.